Hey guys, Big Billy here. Today I'm finally giving you what I promised a long time ago, which is fried ravioli. Now, I didn't grow up with fried ravioli. None of the restaurants around had it. And when I finally had it, I loved it. And the kind that I fell in love with is all cheese, just ricotta cheese. Some restaurants that I've seen, I've ordered fried ravioli thinking that's what I was gonna get, and it ended up being meat and cheese inside, or just meat inside. So what we're doing today is just cheese. It's really simple. It involves just breading the ravioli and putting it in the deep fryer. We're gonna be using the Blackstone Griddle Rangetop combo deep fryer. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we have the 4 cheese ravioli. We have 2 types of breading that we're going to use: roasted garlic breadcrumbs and then traditional breadcrumbs. We're just going to mix those together in a 50-50 ratio, and then buttermilk. Other than that, the only thing we're going to use is some Parmesan to put on top of it. Now, after coating your ravioli in the buttermilk, make sure to completely cover them with the breadcrumbs. You don't want to see any sign of buttermilk or ravioli, just the breadcrumbs. And don't worry if you get clumps on your ravioli. That just means you'll have more crunch once the frying is finished. All right, so we've just finished breading. We're waiting on the deep fryer to come up to temperature. It's got to be at about 350 degrees. Right there. It's supposed to be like that. All right. Now, where do you want to do this? Once it's ready, we're going to put them in and start frying them. You can use many types of cooking oil for this. I usually use peanut oil or vegetable oil. This particular time, I used Dollar General brand vegetable oil, and believe it or not, these were the best we've made so far. The trickiest part about cooking the ravioli is knowing when to take them out. The bag they came in said to cook them for at least 3 minutes, but as you can see, this first batch barely took a minute. We ended up doing 2 more batches using the same oil, and each of those took over 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes? So unfortunately, there's no set time. You really just have to watch them. Once they turn a golden brown and start puffing up, they're ready to come out. And don't forget to immediately sprinkle some shredded Parmesan on top of them. All right, we're all finished up. We are getting ready to test them out. Take a look at them. They look really, really good. Now, we didn't make our own marinara sauce. I'm just using Newman's Own marinara. If you've got a recipe for marinara that you'd like to share, please put it in the comment section. I'm always willing to try new recipes, and most of the time when I try them, they just, I don't know, the one thing I'm not particularly pleased with. If you've got one, please mention it in the comments. I'd love to try it out. All right, let's try one of these out. They look good. They smell good. Oh yeah. They taste good too, by the way. P.S. Very, very good. It's a simple recipe. I really think you'll like them. If you've got a recipe for marinara sauce, and if you've got a recipe for homemade ravioli, these were frozen ravioli, but if you've got one of those, again, feel free to put them in the comment section. I'd love to see them. All right, that's gonna do it. And until next time, keep the fires going.